Okay, so I'm going to have you get onto the carriage, but before you get on, I just want you to be aware it's a really light spring. So just be ginger with getting on. I'm going to have you on your knees on those pads there. So make your way to the center of the carriage, up towards the front, but in the center. Yeah, there you go. It's really light, so just be careful. Okay.
Are knees in the right spot?
You can even walk them up a little bit more if you want. But if that feels a little precarious, don't worry about it. Now you're getting a test of how light this carriage is. Okay, and then just hold on to that handle for me. Give it a small tug so you know what you're dealing with. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now we know what we're dealing with. I'll hold on to that till we can get into our position. Okay. So what I want to do is we're going to do some arm work. And the first one we're going to do, I like to call staying alive. So let's go ahead. I'm going to give you this. And I'm going to have you grab it with that hand, the one that's closer to the foot bar. And then I want you to twist your body so you're nice and straight. Okay. Does that spring weight feel okay? Mm-hmm. That's good. Okay. Awesome. Now, keeping your body in this plane and facing me, we're going to go ahead and extend the arm up, trying to keep the wrist straight. Yeah, that looks good. And then just bend at the elbow and then rub your tummy. Good, and then again, go ahead and extend the elbow, and you're doing a really good job of this about not breaking that wrist, so that's awesome. Keeping it nice and straight as if it doesn't even bend at all. Good, and let's do one more. That looks really good. And you're doing a good job of managing good position, even though I know that's a light spring. Great, okay, that was the first one.
Okay.
Let me take this and we're going to practice this next one. You're welcome to stay in that high kneel while we practice, or you can sit down for just a moment. Okay, so this next one requires a side bend. So we're going to side bend the best we know how, and we're going to reach for that shoulder rest. So go ahead with that hand, and we're going to lift up and over as if we were going up and over a cactus and we didn't want to get poked. Very nice. Other hand is going to go to forehead, like woe is me. Very nice. And we're going to kind of do a diagonal salute. So go ahead and come out to a diagonal and like you're going to slap my hand. Very nice. And then bend and come back. Good. And let's do one more. Very nice. And bend and come back. Now I know your spine and your anatomy the way you are, I know a side bend is tricky. Is that going to be okay? You're going to be able to hold that? Mm-hmm. Okay, fantastic. Come on down. Have a rest. I'm going to actually have you start on your heels. So go ahead and sit back onto your heels.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have you take this into your hand that's closest to the foot bar. Very nice. Go ahead and bring that close to you. And just keep it on your belly till we're ready to go. All right, awesome. Come up to your high kneel. Let's get into our position. Okay. All right, steady the self. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Go ahead and take that side bend that we were working on. Find that shoulder rest. Very nice. Now, let's find our woe is me position. All right, so turning the hand out, woe is me. Okay, good. Keeping all this steady. Inhale here. Exhale, try to slap my hand. Good. That looks really nice. And go ahead. Great. Maybe a little more of a diagonal up. Yeah. Can you do one more?
Yep.
And great. Go ahead and bring that down. Bring that back to your belly. Go ahead and sit down on the heels. And let's go ahead and put it back for a second. You'll have a moment, let the arms rest. Whew, that one's a tough one, it's a lot of work. Okay, so now we're gonna open the door and close the door. Okay, so grab the strap with the hand that's closest to it.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and up to our high kneel. Now I want you to go ahead and take your elbow and tuck it in towards your side, as if it's glued to your side and it will not go.
Okay.
Maybe like you're holding a little baby kitten there and you don't want to drop it. Okay, fingers can be pointed out towards me if you wish, or you can just grab the handle, whatever's more comfortable. Inhale, exhale, let's close the door. Good, it's a small movement, but lots of work. And close. Let's see if we can find the work both on the closing and also the opening. So maybe take a little bit more time to open the door. There you go, and close the door. How about two more? And one, keeping that elbow tucked in, very nice. And two, great. While you're there, go ahead and switch hands, and we'll open and close the door with that hand. Got it? Mm-hmm. Okay, elbows tucked in, holding our baby kitten, and go ahead and open the door. Keeping the wrists straight. You're doing a great job, I'm just a reminder. And try not to twist, keep square. I know it's hard. 3, And 4. Shoulders are square. And 5. Very good. Go ahead and sit down onto those heels for me. And you can put that back. Go ahead and carefully climb off the back. I gotcha.
Okay.
And that's that.
Yay.